we gotta have a conversation, man. I like being real and I like being honest, guys, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. When talking about the full armor of God, one of the pieces of armor is the belt of truth. And I have to be perfectly honest with you guys in order for me to progress and go forward and to keep pressing. So the reason why you saw the backup in reverse, I'm gotta be completely transparent, guys. So, well, man, I thought I would just turn the camera on and talk to you guys what's been going on with me, man. I just like being transparent, and I have to keep it real, man. One of the pieces of God's armor is the belt of truth, and I gotta keep it real. I gotta be transparent, and I have to tell the truth, man. Why lie when I can tell the truth? You know, I just want to be real with you guys, man. So, shout out to my coaches again, man. If you guys didn't know, man, Friday, I felt like I degemmed. Friday, I was up $500 in a trade, and I came out of the market with nothing, $0. And so that made me so mad, man. And I'm like, man, shoot, $500, I can't even make that in one day, let alone, shoot, man, sometimes a week, man. So it's like, that really made me upset that I didn't come out of the market with nothing, guys. So I went down to the 1 minute time frame, guys, and I hardly ever trade off the 1 minute. I was in like desperation mode. I felt like my back was against the wall, like, you up 500 and you ain't take none of that? No, we got to get that back, man. And it's only an eval though, man. So I ended up taking 3 trades using the new strategy. It ended up playing my way, man. But the crazy thing about it is I was so mad and upset that I was trying to aim for $1,000 and I didn't get that $1,000. Normally I'm good at handling stuff like that, but I don't know what's been going on with me to where I just want that money back so bad. And my coaches pointed it out last night, man, and I'm gonna get into it, man. I ended up getting 3 trades on a 1 minute time frame using the new strategy. One trade, the first trade was $540. That's what I was aiming for. And I ended up getting it back, but I wanted more. So I ended up getting another trade. That was $720. I didn't stop there. I wanted another trade. You know what? Let me go for $1,000. And I ended up getting $1,000, but after commissions and stuff, top step slippage, I ended up coming out of the market with about $980 some. So they addressed it. So shout out to my coaches again, man. They're pulling out something that I have to fix. So what made me go back into the market and just started going ham, just trading off the 1 minute? Why couldn't I just let that $500 go and then just try again another day? It's all good, Corey. And it's like, I'm always in desperation mode. I'm always in survival mode. This is bringing it back to my childhood, man. When I was little, me, my brother, my sister, little brother and sister, and we really didn't grow up with a lot, man. Man, there were times where we didn't even get stuff for Christmas. Man, there was one time, and shout out to my mama, man. My mama is a very hard-working woman, man. And she did everything she could to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, we had everything we need. There were times, guys, we didn't even have food. We would have to, if you guys know back then, let me know in the comment section if y'all know. Back then, y'all, we would have to use those little coloring sheets from Sonic's. And then once we color them, we get like a free corn dog and a drink or something. Like, my mama was doing everything she could to provide for us, but sometimes she wouldn't even have the money to get us food. So we had to color those little sheets and stuff to get food from Sonic's and maybe get a water or something, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm seeing where this is coming from. Why did I trade so much on Friday? And I'm still thinking I'm in this survival mode. And I kind of am, man. And it's like, I'm not happy right now with the way I'm not happy with financially where I'm at right now, because shout out to my wife, man. My wife, y'all, uh God told her a long time ago that the devil was gonna try to take me out of the home, and she didn't know how the devil was gonna try to take me out the home. But you know what I'm saying, she prayed for me and she uplifted me. She said, I pray and hope that my husband sees the devil and which way he's trying to come. And so I had the opportunity with my job, guys, to make 50 to 70 grand. And you know, I ended up having to turn it down because it would have created conflict between me and Ron. Ron is a hands-on person, and she wants me to be there with her and the girls, which is understandable, and I do too. And my job, the only way I can get a promotion is if I have to be on the road a lot. And that's something that both of us wasn't willing to compromise. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a 16-year-old, a 13-year-old, and a 7-year-old. And I can't even picture myself not being hands-on with them because they're girls, man. And the way the world is going today, man, and these little boys and stuff, boy, I'm being real, y'all. I'm keeping it honest. Like, I want to show them what it's like to have a good man or a good guy in your life treating you good, not you know what I'm saying, doing a bunch of crazy stuff, man. And I want to show them the blueprint and how a guy should treat them. You know what I'm saying? A godly man at that. I just want to be a good example of a godly man for them. So my wife had wrote in her journal that the devil was going to try to take me out the home, and we both acknowledged when my job called me and offered me that job, I had to turn it down, man. So it's like I'm blessed and I'm thankful for the job I have now. You know, there are some instances where, you know, I still don't have a lot over the month. After I pay my bills, I still don't have enough, you know what I'm saying, to do like some stuff we want to do, like dates and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, because all my money goes to bills, man. So I had to turn that down. Even though I'm thankful for the job, that the job is so easy, I could work 1 or 2 hours and be done for the day. But you know, I'm still not where I financially want to be. I just want to do more for my family, man, and I feel like I'm stagnant, you know what I'm saying? But so my coaches is pulling all this out, like, what made you trade so much on Friday, man? Like, and the guy and my coaches, it's a gentleman and a lady. The dude was like, it's coming from a place of lack. And I'm like, God dang, boy. He's speaking facts. Because it's like, I'm always on survival mode. I ain't never really had a lot. So I got mad when that $500 trade just was in thin air. And I didn't come out of the market with nothing. That pissed me off. I'm like, man, shoot, the way I done grew up, shoot, me not having a lot, not even having new school clothes for school, having to eat ramen noodles weeks at a time, letting that $500 just go like that, man, shoot, I'm grateful and thankful for $5. And it's like, I hate when I trade and then I be up so much money, but then I don't take nothing from the market. And that causes me to be on survival mode and want to go back in a place of lack and revenge, man. I gotta fix that, guys. Sorry about the camera. I gotta fix that, man. So my coaches pulled some things that were critiquing me and really called me out on some things, man. And I thank God for that, because in order for me to keep doing this trading thing, I got to fix some of my old habits. I love constructive criticism and I love open rebuke. That's what I'm used to. I'm used to being around prophets and apostles. When God puts something on their heart, they'll pull them to the side, or if they need an open rebuke, God will call it out and tell them, and that person ain't got nothing to do but just lift their hands and surrender. I remember, y'all, this is why I like open rebuke, and this is why I love constructive criticism, and I don't mind it. It's because My spiritual mother, guys, shout out to Mama Rose, man. My spiritual mother, I remember right before I was getting ready to get married, man. I had been getting word from different prophets and pastors that my wife was right around the block. Starting with the very first prophet. It was this gentleman that used to come to our church. This was a church way back then. He told me, he was like, you want a wife so bad. I said, yes, sir. He said, your wife is right around the block, and it's going to be somebody from your past. It's not going to be somebody new. It's not going to be some fresh relationship. Y'all going to end up getting married. It's going to be somebody from your past, and y'all going to pick up right where y'all left off from. I said, dang, I wonder who that is. And so I started, everybody I dated right before my wife, right before my current wife now, I started making them all my wife. Like, all right, she in. Yeah, this the one right here, y'all. Yeah. And I remember Mama Rose, my spiritual mother, and me and the praise team and her and some other people was standing in front of a church on a Saturday. We was just chilling and talking and stuff like that. It was a service going on later that night. And so she pulled me to the side. We was all laughing and having a good time, y'all. She was like, Corey, you need to ask for forgiveness. I said, oh, Lord, here we go, man. I'm like, okay, Mama Rose, what you talking about? She said, Corey, you messing with some, Corey, she smelled like cat and dog. I'm like, what? I bust out laughing. I'm like, she smelled like cat and dog. What that means? She was like, Corey, she smelled like cat and dog. And what she meant by that was she had pets. She had like 2 cats and 2 dogs in her home. That's what she meant by that. And I was like, okay. I was like, Mama Rose, what else? Come on, bring it on, man. And everybody know when she come around, if God pick up something, if God tell her to say something or she pick out something, she gonna get you together, and you better be ready to accept it. It's for the benefit. It's for the good, man, to put you in the right place, in the right mindset, and to stop sinning. So she looked at me again. She was like, Now, Corey, when did you start dating somebody that smoked cigarettes and smoking weed? I was like, dang, bro. So she got me together, y'all. Mama Rose lit me up like a firecracker, boy. Before my wife come, the devil will send something that looks so good that makes you think it's wifey material, but it's not. And I started accepting every woman that came my way right before my current wife, before we got married. I thought, shoot, after this one, I'm gonna go find this one. It was like, all right, she the one. None of them was it, guys. And it's like, so yeah, that's the story of that. So I'm used to open rebuke. I'm used to being called out when I'm in sin, man. So that ain't nothing new. It was just, it hit home a little bit, man, because, you know, I never had a lot growing up, man. Me, my brother, and my sister, thank God for my mama. Shout out to my mama if she ever see this. Sometimes I think she watch my stuff and don't tell me. But shout out to her, man. My mama did what she could, did what all she could do for us as kids, man. And I highly respect my mama, man. Shout out to my pops too, man. Pops did a good job too, man. He just stayed in Cali. He stayed in California, so you know what I'm saying, he could only do so much. He sent money and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, just want to share with you guys what's going on, man. Shout out to my coaches again, man. It's kind of like I'm mentally drained a little bit. It's like I want this to work so bad, man. I want it to work so fast, and the reason why I want it to work so fast is because, man, it all started back when I used to run track, man. I was one of the best in the region, man. I was like 5 foot nothing. I was 5'2", 5'3", running track, jumping hurdles. Picture that. Some little short midget jumping hurdles and smoking all of them, man. I was so fast in high school. I ran like a 4'2", 4'3", y'all. I was so quick, man. And by me running track, it's like it caused me to want to be fast at everything, man. Like when I eat, I want to hurry up and eat fast because I'm hungry. Or when I'm doing my working at my job, I want to hurry up and get the job done fast so I can chill and sit down. When I drive when I'm driving, I drive real fast. It's like everything I do is fast. Like shoot, what else, man? If you can think of anything else that can be done fast, I'm doing it. Corey gonna be there. My favorite superhero is Flash. Like I just want everything fast. So it's like I want everything microwave. I want everything quick because that's what I'm so used to. That's what I want to do, man. You know what I'm saying? And I can't bring that into the markets, man. I got to change my ways. I got to change the way I do some things because if I keep this fast mindset, it's going to hurt me. It's going to mess me up, man. And I really just want this to work so bad. I want to get to a place to where my wife and kids don't want a need for anything, man. I want to help my other family members out. I want to teach them what I'm doing if they're willing to learn. I want to help other young men who, you know what I'm saying, they got families, they got wives and kids, you know what I'm saying, and struggling, you know what I'm saying. I want to be able to show them trading and stuff like that to create some type of income. Like that's where I'm at now. That's what I want to do. And you know, it's like I keep hearing people, I've watched so many YouTubers say that it took them like 4 to 5 years to get this, and it's like that's why I'm in such a rush. It's like, man, do I gotta wait 4 or 5 years to get this? Like, golly, man, I don't want to shoot, man. Am I gonna see a return in 4 more years? It's like, why can't I get in my, you know what I'm saying, my second year? Why can't I do that? And I can, but I just gotta stick to it and stay disciplined, man. So I'm a quick learner. I'm just learning different things about me. The psychology part of trading is very important. It's very needed, man. Like just yesterday, I learned so much about myself. Like, why am I doing this? Whoa, what's up, Corey? Like, why do you do this? And I'm finding out why. And it's hard after I've been doing everything so quick. I got to do this quick, got to do that quick. You know what I'm saying? And it all started with track and field. Track and field, man. After I'm quick at everything and then my coaches are trying to teach me and show me how to slow down, it's like it's so hard, guys, after I've been doing this for so many years, and then to say slow down now, it's like, man, me waiting is killing me, boy. It's like hurting me to the core to wait. So I'm just praying to God, asking God, Lord, give me patience. I hate to ask for that because, boy, be careful what you ask for from God, because God will give it to you and he gonna make sure you get it the way that needs to be done. It's like that. It's gonna be tough. Man, y'all pray for me that I get this, man. But just want to be transparent, man. Share with you guys. One thing that has referred me back to my old ways was pocket options. I felt like I always have something in my back pocket just in case this don't work. So that's why I started pocket options again. So I let pocket options go, man. I just said to myself, I'm a jack of all trades, but a master of none. I'm good at every little thing. Shoot, man, I could do so much stuff, man, but it's like I need to settle and be good at a couple of things and not like 20. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, jack of all trades and a master of none, man. So I gotta get it to that mindset and that mind frame just to lock in, tap in, and stay focused on learning this strategy and just being persistent with it, man. In due season, it'll come, it'll help. But man, it's just taking a long time, bro. And I'm just trying to be patient. Yeah, man, just wanted to turn on the camera and talk to you guys, man, in my little coaching session, man. Told you guys they was gonna get me together. I already knew they was. Y'all talking about it's not open rebuke. It kind of is. But it's all good. I'm not tripping about it, man. Like I just share with y'all, shoot, what my spiritual mama done than told me, so this ain't nothing new. But yeah, guys, I'm getting ready to pick up my daughter. Just want to be transparent with you guys and open up to you guys, let you know what's going on, man. I'm gonna bring you guys along this journey, man. That's what I'm gonna do, man. I feel like anybody who's new to this or watching me trade and stuff like that, you guys gonna have to people need to be honest and showing you what's going on, because when they're not, they just leading you down a rabbit hole and you're gonna be in a ditch forever. So I'm gonna be real. You guys are gonna continue to get real stuff out of me. One of the things on the armor of God is the belt of truth, and that's exactly what you're gonna get. Make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe, make sure you click that notification bell for more videos and bangers Corey Ratcliffe Trading got coming out, guys. I'm out of here, man. Y'all know what time it is. We do this at the every end of the video. In 3, 2, 1. I holla.
It's been a long time coming. You can do it. You can do it. God said to keep running. God said to keep running. You can do it. You're almost at the finish line. Come on, let me see you lean with it. Finish strong. You're almost at the finish line. Come on, let me see you lean with it.